you call yourself Young Graveyard, like, where did that name come from? Like, you be bodying other DJs, put them in the ground?
Nah, my man Low, when I was younger, hit like the nightlife, so he feel like I transform at nighttime, so that's where it come from. We just work the night shift, don't sleep, so that's where I come from, Young Graveyard. There's a lot of names, but that's one of them. What up, it's your boy DJ SpinKing. You're now checking out Creative Clout. Check out my interview right now. Let's go. My oldest brother, Celeb, was actually a DJ at the time, and like the equipment was there, and then I just like started playing. I wasn't supposed to. I started playing around with it, and then I just fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he taught me it, and I just took it from there. That was when CDs and vinyl and all that was out. It wasn't no laptop, none of that. I went to college 3 times. I went to 3 different colleges. I tried online school. I was on tour. I went to IAR in the city. It's just that like I felt like I was paying to learn things. I learned by just being in the studio overnight with like my boy Vinyls or other people in the studio. Why am I paying to learn something I already knew? You know what I'm saying? I was finishing the classes before the deadline, so I was like, what am I here for? It is important to get your degree. Not everything's gonna turn out the way it turned out for me without school. That's like a success story, but you know, I feel it is important to do what you want to do to follow your dream. It's a background to have on your platform, on your resume. My favorite feeling is when I'm in the club and seeing people's energy and changing their moods and seeing people have a good time celebrating their birthday and people telling me I made their night or this DJ or this song I played. That's what I appreciate the most. And then the creative side in the studio, when you get to see the artists and work with the artists in the studio and you see where the song comes from, and then 3 weeks later performing in front of 20,000 people, like, damn, that really just happened. So I get to see the whole creative process from where it started to where it ended up to how it got there. My older brother is Celeb, and then my other brother, which is Stars, who manages me, so it's a whole DNR team together, brotherhood. That's what we about. We don't have friends. I don't have friends. I only have family. I used to DJ at the club it was before, and then, you know, they went up for sale, and then he did what he did, and then he made it into that mogul tree, like I would say, like the Empire State Building of New York when it came to strip clubs. Everybody's gonna know that forever. So there's one thing he can say he created and built, and then it's always gonna live on forever, no matter where it goes or what it does. Everybody wanted to work there. You know, it was a family thing. It wasn't like there was never. Thank God, there was never no issues. There was never no fights. There was never nothing like that. You know, we squashed beefs that was there. A lot of talent came through there. So it was definitely bigger than just a strip club. Honestly, they called me to do an interview at This Is 50, and his office is being the same building. I was there waiting to do the interview. He walked by, and he was like, oh, you SpinKing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, come to my office. I didn't even do the interview. I was with him for like 5 hours, and ever since then we became family. Everything I do is organically. I don't force nothing, because if you force it, it don't feel right. It don't sit right in your stomach. It's not organic. Anything, any song, every artist, anything I ever did in my life was organic. We never forced it. And that's one thing my brothers and my dad taught me. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it don't, it don't. It wasn't meant to be.
You're a brand ambassador for the champagne.
How do you
pronounce it first of all?
Le Chemin de Roy. I was the brand ambassador for F and Vodka before that. Okay, yeah. So then he seen, you know, how we moved the product, and then this came about, and he's like, yo, let's do it again. I'm like, let's do it. Yeah. So now we launched that now, and that's what's out right now. Yeah. One thing my brother always told me, you gotta have different hustles, because that's the only way you're gonna be a millionaire. Yeah. You gotta stay a millionaire, because you can't go up and come down. I got a candle line just launched called Parfait Cordier. We sold out with the first batch. Now the second season about to drop, so we got that coming. DNR Music Group signed to Warner and Asylum. We have 3 artists we signed. We signed Papa the Don from Brooklyn.
And the exes, that shit look like a ghost. Niggas be talking and doing the most.
Drippy from the Bronx.
I'm a real nigga, 6 figures in the trap. Try to run up, you get clapped.
And we just signed Bally Baby from Atlanta.
My neck is on Nemo, it's wet like the fishes. You searching for smoke, so I'm granting your wishes. It's Bally the baby, I'm blowing you kisses.
And then we manage the G4 Boys on the DNR management side. So it's a lot we got going on, just trying to put everything together. Anybody can really make music. It's about who's around you, who's gonna make sure you continue to be that successful person, who's gonna be your day-to-day. It's everything all in one. The image, you don't have to look like these other artists, but if you have your own image, stick to it, it'll work for you. And one thing I said, people was crazy when they told me, damn, nah, Fetty Wap not gonna work because of his eye. I'm like, that's y'all, I think it's gonna work. And now my brother is successful as he is. It's not, I always said these older people can't tell the younger people what to believe in. Because we call the rules and we know what's gonna happen, not them anymore. They time pass. So I feel if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters, and you take it from there.
Yeah, speaking of other relationships, I saw you post something with Rowdy Rebel. You was on the phone with him.
Yeah, the other day he come home so free, my man Rowdy. Him and Papa the Don, which are artists, got a record coming out real soon. He jumped on a remix of some, so that's gonna be dope for Brooklyn. New York gonna be New York. New York is in a great state. I say in everything from the Bronx to Queens, everybody's doing their own thing, and it's not they support each other.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like the South always won, because they always came together. So once we start supporting each other, we're gonna be unstoppable. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. One of the other big things in New York is always Dykeman basketball.
We've been wanting to do it for, like I said, we wait till it happens the right way. I was supposed to do it last year and the year before, but I just felt this year was like, let's do it this year.
Yeah.
And it's a culture thing. Dykeman got their own movement. Dykeman is a culture.
Yeah.
Like, Dykeman is a major part in music too, as it is. Any rapper, anybody comes to New York, they want to go to Dykeman.
Facts.
They want to go uptown to the clubs. They want to go to the basketball games. They want to go smoke hookah. They want to go here. It's really a different culture than what people see. And when you see it, you understand it. Like, they stick together. The Colombians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and it's dope to see everybody in together, one, and having a good time together. Last year, KD was there. My man Kyrie was there. My man Kemba's coming to one of the games coming up.
And KD actually in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so
How you feel about that, bro?
I'm a Knicks fan till I die, man. So I've been losing for a long time, so I'm gonna just keep riding out with the Knicks, man. But shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to the Nets. But I'm a Knicks fan. I was born a Knicks fan, so I gotta roll with the punches. Power 105 each and every Friday, midnight, 2 a.m., the graveyard shift. You know, I just signed with them like a couple months ago, so we're just getting the ball rolling. It's a platform I feel that growing up, you always want to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it made the most sense with the Power family. They stick together. There's a lot of dope DJs, a lot of culture activity going on over there. So I just love what's going on, and I feel like there's a future in it, period. A lot of DJs that helped me, I looked up to, Envy, Self, Pro Style, Drama, you know what I'm saying? DJ Enough, Mr. C. Like, a lot of people that gave me advice, but they wasn't trying to box me in. So they have a lot to part to play where I'm at today. What people look for me in the next 5 years, I'm gonna do in the next 2 years. It's gonna be everything that you don't expect, you know what I'm saying? Businesses, like my oldest brother got DNR Lux, where he designs buildings. He just did the cabin in the city, working on other contracts coming up, remodeling. So we just not music, we not just DJing, we not just clubs, we not just strip clubs, we clothing line, candle line, different things. So we gonna touch everything. The whole family gotta eat. My man Eric the Jeweler, that's my guy right there. He in Diamond District.
Okay. I don't know New York, so like.
Yeah, nah, that's Midtown, Times Square. That's that area. But yeah, we got a lot coming up, man. I'm excited for the music. The reason I haven't put nothing out is because I'm focusing on the artists. But when I'm ready to come, I'm gonna come. I love putting people together you never seen together. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my main next focus is. But my single's dropping soon, so I'm coming with that, and then we gonna come with the music, the clothing, the fashion, everything. We're gonna do everything. Because when I started to be a DJ, people laughed at me. My teacher told me it's not gonna do nothing for me, and my teacher's still a teacher. So that's all that. We're gonna leave it at that. So at the end of the day, follow your dream, believe in yourself, and it's gonna come out what you want to come out as far as you push yourself. I'm in the car buying. You know, I got the Bentley, I got the M4. You know, we got the G-Wagon, we got the Jeeps. We got some toys at a young age, but Envy is definitely motivational when it comes to cars, flipping houses. That's why he's another person that taught me, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about DJing. You use that platform to get bigger and bigger, and I never get comfortable. He got that car show coming up, and we outside. My boy 50 just wrapped the Lambo, Versace, and all that. He got a lot of cars. They still got 0 miles on them, so they coming out for the car show too. So, car show, DJ Envy, DNR, Le we in the building. August 7th in Jersey. Follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat at DJ SpinKing, DNR Music Group, DNR Lux, Parfait Cordier, Pound of 51, iHeartMedia, the Shimandero, all that good stuff, the GOAT, you know we outside.